In the meantime, some local groups want their voices heard about immigration crackdowns they say are coming from the White House. News 4's Dave Graber tells us the new trends a local attorney is noticing. Dave?
Well, Jackie, rallies today on the city's west side are another sign of reaction to what many believe to be a new approach to immigration enforcement from President Donald Trump. And while federal officials are denying any change in policy, some in the local faith, labor, and legal communities are saying with two busts just this week here in Western New York, there are no coincidences.
Leaders of the local faith and labor communities today are protesting what they describe as a change in the approach to immigration enforcement in Western New York. Today's rally comes in the wake of two immigration busts just this week. The first in Hamburg on Monday, when 23 people were detained for allegedly being in the country illegally. Those men from various countries were working at this construction site off Southwestern Boulevard, whose general contractor is DGA Builders of Rochester. 2 days later, another 9 people were charged with immigration's violation after a bust on Grand Island. Ralliers say the recent activity is the result of a new edict from the White House, one they will not only protest, but work to actively subvert.
We want to make it very clear that anyone who fears Border Patrol or ICE will always find a safe and sacred space within our midst.
Anjana Malhotra is an associate professor at UB Law School who specializes in immigration and civil rights.
The CBP has not been involved with extensive interior enforcement. This is new.
CBP is adamant about there being no new presidential directive. The laws on the books remain the same. Malhotra says she's not buying it.
It's another way that Trump has moved immigration policy away from, evaluating cases according to our national priorities and shared values, and to a dragnet, to an indiscriminate dragnet, and it's very troubling.
Now, in addition to the White House denying the report that the National Guard would be mobilized to help enforce immigration laws, I talked to members of Customs and Border Protection earlier today, and they, too, say they have not been provided with any information about what would be a rather large policy change. Live in the studio, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5.